Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hi. Is that supposed to be like Socrates? I got The Cure playing. Good Tuesday so far. Nice. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Excuse me. Is it yelling hour? It sure is. Okay. I'm gonna be starting the day off with some makeup. So that's what we're doing. Ooh, Cynical, thank you so much for 4 months. I appreciate it. It's crates? Oh, okay, I thought it was like a Socrates joke. Crates, got it. Getting eye surgery today? Oh shit. Is it like LASIK surgery? Like, are you getting your vision updated? Morning, Superman. Alright. Here we go. Does my fingers hurt really bad? I don't think you could tell. The Bill and Ted reference is how they pronounce Socrates. Oh, I see. I've never seen Bill and Ted. But Socrates. I have a detached retina, more like saving it. Oh, that's less fun. Yeah, wishing you good luck with the surgery. Bill and Ted would be a good movie night. Bill and Ted is really fun? Really? Perhaps that can be next month's movie night? Alright. Perhaps we'll have that be our next movie night. A lot of private services providers might promise you laser eye surgery, but they will not, in fact, provide you with laser eyes. SMH my head. False advertising. How could they? Good morning, off duty. Alright. Oh my god. My fondest memory was building sandcastles with my father until my mom took the urn away. Damn. I should point out there's a tiny amount of humor in those movies that has not aged well, but overall they're pretty good. That happens sometimes. Yeah, dark joke, but not like edgy dark humor.
Ravenwings _ gifted a tier 1 sub.
Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Imperial Spence.
858 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, I hate the fact about people saying that you can smell it when they do laser eye surgery. That's so fucking gross. Yeah. I think Bill and Ted will be fine. We watched Crocodile Dundee in the Discord one time. None of us knew. None of us knew how poorly aged that movie was. Nobody had seen it recently. We all were unaware. Oh, BDX, what the fuck? 5 gifted. You're crazy. Thank you so much. Yeah, the smell thing. Oh my god, level 2 hype train, guys. What the hell? Thank you so much. What? Okay, hold on. This song is pissing me off. I don't know why. I know it's like a relaxing song, but I don't like it. There we go. Excuse me. Mindy!
Wow, 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 ow, ow. Join Poppy's fan house today. It's a great safe
thank
for
you.
workspace for creators where you can get behind the scenes content,
Mindy, you're
bonus
so sweet.
picks, and life updates. Plus it's a great platform with a 90% payout for their creators. And right now you can use the code PAPPY for your first month free if you sign up today.
Thank you very much. Most Lucian Lockside was amazing, Poppy. You did so great with that concert. Thank you! I appreciate that. Being a father is hard. As I stood in the dairy section, I turned to look at my dad and told him, I understand why you never brought the milk back. Do we just live here now, or? Did you play the indie game Crime Country itch.io? Is that like the snake game? I've seen it, but it's not like something I'm trying to play a whole bunch or something. Do you take your makeup down with one of those disposable cotton discs? Because I'm always dark under my eyes and I low-key hate it. Maybe you should look into makeup. Like super manly makeup, of course. Yeah, makeup is for anyone. I use like, yeah, cotton pads are good. You can get reusable ones too. But yeah, those like cotton pads to remove makeup. I'm not gonna lie, lately I just use a little bit of toilet paper, which I'm sure any person that's like really, you know, into skincare would be like, what the fuck? But like, I don't know, it's fine. I use coconut oil as makeup remover also. So, kind of living a weird life that way.
Today in biology class we were dissecting an eye. I kept thinking of jokes but they were getting cornier and cornier. Kappa.
Good one, Raven. Coconut oil makeup remover is a good idea and it was smelling delicious too. I don't think it has a residual smell after I wash my face. Because I use the oil to remove the makeup and then I wash my face after. It's just because I have sensitive skin. And I find that sometimes makeup remover makes my skin a little angry. And oil is like, there's removing balms. And oil is the main ingredient that like removes all the makeup in that. So I just skipped the middleman and started using coconut oil. I have a vendor dinner to get off to. I'll have fun. Hope it's a good time. Yo, I love this fucking song. This Kirby song is so good. But yeah, I know it's a little weird. But I find that, yeah, like some of the like the Marcellar water when I've done it, like just irritates my eyes. And then those coconut, or not coconut, sorry, those makeup removing balms can be kind of expensive. And coconut oil, yeah, is kind of expensive. But not by comparison, right? You showed us how you use the coconut oil in Fan House promo video one time. Oh yeah, I did. Thank you for the hype train, guys. I appreciate it. There we go. Ah! Yeah. You know what's funny? So I'm getting, I'm finally getting my 4th COVID shot today. I wanted to get it, like, tomorrow morning. Because I thought, like, oh, I can just get it, and then, you know, the rest of the day, it'll be, you know, whatever, chill. But they wouldn't have any available for tomorrow, so they were like, today? Like, alright. A little late to getting that. But finally doing it. And then, funnily enough though, about how I couldn't do it tomorrow, I got a call from my fucking doctor's office and they're like, just confirming your appointment for tomorrow, and I was like, I have an appointment tomorrow? They're like, yeah, and I was like, what for? And they're like, oh, like a prescription thing? I was like, oh, yeah, I'll be there. So I'm glad that I didn't accidentally make an overlapping appointment. There we go. Look tomorrow too, thank you. The second or third? I'm pretty sure it's my third. But I'm also like, I'm pretty sure though, because I remember getting it 3 times, unless I'm confusing one of the times with a different shot that I got. But I'm pretty sure it's my third. Wait, or is it my fourth? Sorry, I'm confused. I think it's my fourth. Yeah, it's definitely not my second. I've had 2 for sure. I just can't remember if it's my third or my fourth. I'm pretty sure it's my fourth though. Yeah, 2 boosters. Yeah, I'm talking about the booster, sorry. It's still a shot, so... Best hour in the... Hi, Pontoon! If you've had 4, I think the 5th isn't rolled out to people yet. I don't know about every country, but the guy, the pharmacist, was like, "Oh, it's only for immunocompromised and the elderly," and I was like, "No, like I haven't got my 4th yet," and he was like, "Oh." I'm so free usually. I'm really not feeling well. My own fault. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well. Also, no need to apologize. It's all good. Hi, Devin. Yeah, it's my cat back there. He's cleaning himself. He woke me up from a nightmare. I mean, he would have woke me up anyway, but it was nice. He woke me up from a nightmare, so... I'm happier that he woke me up than I would have been. Crazy this goes, I think they're saying you don't need them anymore, so let's charge 200 bucks a pop now. This is my understanding. Jeez. Do you guys have to pay for flu shots? There we go. I think they're free. The flu shots? Weird that the flu shots would be free, but then the COVID shots wouldn't be. Depends on the health insurance. I mean, just generally, not if you pay for health insurance. If you pay for health insurance, then it isn't free. If you have to pay for it if you don't have health insurance, then it's not free. You're uninsured. Otherwise, there was legislation that made they had to be covered 100%. Oh, okay. But only if you pay for health insurance. Alright. Pontoon, thank you so much for 20 months.
And Japanese Wagyu good combo.
Might also be different depending on the state. That's also fair. Interesting. I decided I'm gonna get a summertime flu shot. Even though I got the flu at the beginning of the month. I don't know if it's the same flu as the flu shot, so I think next month I'll get a flu shot, just so I don't get the fucking flu in the summer. I always get the flu in the summertime. Joseph, thank you for the bits!
Higher Pappy. Daddy dance higher good eggs. Data good.
think there's a single thing in the US health system that's free if you're uninsured. It may be billed, but if you really can't pay, the hospital might write off debt or send you to collections. I see. You can get the flu in the summer? Yeah, you can get the flu anytime. I just always get the flu in the fucking summer for some reason. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday one, Green Goat? Hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear one Green Goat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And a day tomorrow, especially. Shouldn't there be some cross immunity between flus, so if you get one, your body can respond to another better? I don't know. I don't know how that would work. But I'm not gonna rely on the fact that I had the flu already to stop me from getting the flu, because that's never fucking worked for me. I'll just like keep getting sick, you know? So I'm just gonna get a fucking flu shot. Is my mom in the chat? Hi, Mom! There we go. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I was upset because I couldn't find my thing. California, the flu shot free at health centers and occasionally at some pharmacies. Oh, interesting. Nice Wumpus plush, thank you. I appreciate that. What was I gonna tell you guys about? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna tell you about the exciting thing about surprise I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. Many scientists are working on developing a universal vaccine for the flu. Why do we need a flu shot every year? Influenza virus, like every virus, contains a set of genes that are wrapped in a coat of protein. Vaccines typically stimulate the production of antibodies that attach to the outer structure of the protein coat, disabling the virus. That's how the influenza vaccine works. Fortunately, these outer structures are constantly changing, so a new vaccine is needed each year. Yeah, and sometimes I've heard that, like, sometimes the flu shot will be for the wrong strain of flu. Which, like, I guess they go for one that actually isn't the popular one. Which makes me think that, like, okay, if I got this flu, it's possible that it's a different flu than the shot that they're giving out. And I'll get another fucking flu this summer. So, to avoid that, I'll just get a flu shot. I'm just doing something very simple today. Usually the flu vaccine is the 4 most common previous year strains. Really, there's 4 strains in the vaccine? Try to estimate which dominant will be season. By the time the vaccine is finished, it might have changed already. Yeah, that's what I heard. So sometimes when I'm like, oh, I want to get the flu shot, they're like, don't bother. But yeah, I don't know. When I got the flu shot last year, it was effective until the summertime. So I'm just gonna get a flu shot this summer. Then I don't have to waste my summer inside and all. Well, more than I want to, at least. Because last year I feel like I got sick a whole bunch. Not this year, though. I already got sick. That's my dues. I know, isn't he cute? Star of the show. I always get it because I worked with the companies. They fire you if you don't get it. It's on the pattern. I'm not required to. I just do it now. Honestly, that's smart. Honestly, that's smart because when's the last time you even fucking had the flu? I swear to God, I've never heard you even be like, oh, I'm really sick right now. How often are you supposed to get the flu shot? Is it like every 6 months? I'm just tired of getting the fucking flu. Once a year? Once a year? Alright. For Americans? It's probably similar here. Usually get them in my yearly checkup. Oh, I wonder if I could do that. Although I'm going every couple months. We're gonna get it every fall here in Sweden with all the other elderly. Yeah, I didn't get mine this fall. I got it a little while back. I was pretty sick for a day or two. Passed quickly. Once in a while I'll get sick for like a day or something, but it's normally minor. Man. That's lucky. I feel like I get sick for so fucking long. Man, it's like one time I got sick and then the doctor speculated that I got sick and then got sick again because basically I was like feeling kind of sick. And then I went to a walk-in clinic when I was visiting, my mom. This was like a few years ago. And the doctor was just like, I don't know, I guess you just like have a cold or something. And I was like, okay. But then, I'm pretty sure my brother was sick with something else. So I got sick again. And then I got a fucking chest infection that infected my chest, my sinus, and my eyes. I had like a fucking mucus infection that like, it was so gross, guys. It was so fucking gross. The doctor was like, oh yeah, I think you got sick and then you got sick again, which made you stay sick for longer and infected your chest and everything. And I was like, oh great. That's awesome. I love that. That's so funky fresh. I feel like it's because you leave your house. I do leave my house. That is true. But it's okay, I'm gonna get my flu shot. And then I'm gonna be like... I mean, the only thing that I have is that I've been exposed to COVID twice. And didn't get it. So, that's good. Seems like that part's working for some reason. But like if someone anywhere else I go like sneezes and they have like a cold or the flu, my body's like, oh! But apparently, COVID, my body's like, I know what to do about this. So, yay. Building that immunity happening. Yeah, I stay clear of it twice. Really proud. Really proud. Okay, do this. I'm a bit pissed I caught it twice, to be honest. Man, that does suck. Then my friend has 4 young children and drag everything home with them. Man. Children. And their illnesses. Here we go. Kids bring home all the germs. Ooh. He is taking a bath. He's being a good boy. Those blues will always be more prevalent. I'm just tired of getting sick. I mean, I'm saying this because I was sick at the beginning of the month. But then before that, I was sick in September. I think. Was the most recent time I was sick. But even then, I was out of commission for like a week. Sorry, Chili. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Hey, don't worry. Oh, the Velcro. It's okay. Yeah, it was just the cloud light fell. The Velcro's just not working anymore. But yeah, I got 2 new face masks. I'm gonna be wearing the shit out of those. Alright. Feel better? I'm battling something myself. Really? You notice the tiny Bulbasaur? You mean... Oh, the little one. The fluffy one? Yeah, it's very cute. I love that one. Right, if you're sick? No, I'm just gonna wear my mask. Because you know what the thing is? People aren't wearing it if they're sick. They're just not wearing them around. So if I just wait until I'm sick to wear it, then all I'm doing is helping other people who aren't sick versus helping myself. Really, no one wears them. I know! Like, alright, well, I'm gonna be the odd one out and just wear my fucking mask. True, being thoughtful for those who are immunocompromised. So that they can leave their house safely and not have to worry. Also true. There we go. What is this, jam? This is relaxing video game music. Yeah, it's weird that people would want to give you a dirty look for wearing a mask when they don't have to wear a mask, you know? You're choosing to wear it. And they're like, how dare you? It's like, I just don't want to get sick. People don't think negatively a person with a mask because in my mind they have COVID or just had COVID. Yeah, that's definitely not the case. Usually when I see someone with a mask on where everyone else isn't wearing a mask, I assume that they might be immunocompromised. Or living with someone who's immunocompromised or cautious. Masks do protect others from your germs, and I agree with that. I'm just saying only wearing it when you're sick isn't, at least for me, like, I'm just gonna keep wearing mine. But I bought those clear masks, right? So people can still see my face and everything. And I think that, you know, that'll help and everything. Is it the Walmart gun section and everyone was looking at me? I just took my hazmat suit and left. Yeah, I don't leave the house when I'm sick either. But I do definitely, like, if I've been sick recently, I'm like masked up no matter what. Oh yeah, highly populated areas. Anywhere crowded. Outdoors is the one where I've been like the least, like worn it the least. However, I did go to an outdoor fair, and that's when I got like fucking like, I don't know, fucking laryngitis or whatever. And that was outside. I don't even know what the fuck I did. I was not close to anyone. It was like empty. Canadian Walmarts do not have gun sections to my knowledge. Maybe some of them do. Maybe. But to my knowledge, they don't. I'm pretty sure laryngitis is just a term for when you lose your voice. I just don't know what the problem was. Because I went on antibiotics and then I saw another doctor who was like, you did not have tonsillitis. And then I was like, okay, great. So... We went to bars and dance clubs a lot again, and I haven't been sick yet. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I think it also depends on the crowd. Because I think there's like certain groups of people, like types of people that go to certain places that either are the type of person to leave the house when they're sick or aren't. You know what I mean? There we go. When you're at Lee's Palace, did you mask up? Absolutely, I did. I was masked up the entire time I was in Toronto. I don't think I saw a single person at Lee's Palace without a mask on, actually. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm not caught up on Big Brother. I haven't been watching it. It's a hard watch right now. Just gonna binge a bunch of it later. There we go. Nice. Makeup. Can't even stay up with the old ones. I mean to watch them, but then I get distracted and I feel like I can't handle people lying to each other all the time. That's fair if you don't like that. Cause that kind of is the game. I don't think you'll find a season where that doesn't happen. There's always varying levels of it and things that like you're like, okay, like that makes sense, that's part of the game, and then stuff that I think is like over the top. There we go. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. It's crazy to see what's going on as the game except some days I just can't handle the social deception type stuff or watching it happen to others, if that makes sense. That's fair. That's a concerning message, Pontoon. There we go. Yay! I always like it when the makeup comes together. Okay, I watched North by Northwest last night and downloaded Gaslight. Oh yeah. I still haven't seen Gaslight. North by Northwest is really good. I watched Rear Window the other night and I really enjoyed it. I mean, I've seen it before, but I'm gonna watch Dial M for Murder also. Watching Paul scream about how, yeah, but see, people like that always get what's coming to him, you know? Like, and at least when he does that, then he's in the diary room a second later, like, I don't believe that, I'm just being a tool, and you're like, okay. And that's why you're not gonna last long. The issue I have with reality shows and some social deduction games, as well as like Werewolf or Secret. I'd like if there was a way to promote competitiveness without backstabbing and being shitty to each other. There's games like that where it's just like they only play the games and they don't do any like social aspect, but any reality show game where they have to like vote each other out or anything like that is gonna have some people being deceptive. And that's like the issue is like you can try, there are people who will come in and try not to ever like lie or do any type of deception, but they always get, almost always, I think there's like a couple winners who never lied in Big Brother, but they'll get outplayed by someone who does lie. It just matters a lot like how you go about it, because like in a game like Big Brother, you still have to, at the end of the season, get people to vote for you. So if you are super shitty, then the jury, the people who vote for the winner, might fucking hate your ass and they won't vote for you to win. So that makes people have to try to kind of manage themselves and what they're doing and try to make it so that the other players, after they've been backstabbed or whatever, understand why the player did it. Yeah. Well, and the thing is sometimes when people who try to only tell the truth play, they tell the truth in a way that makes them look bad, or like could be phrased differently, or they aren't telling the truth but they're trying to convince themselves that they're telling the truth, so they'll do something shitty but then try to frame it as the truth even though what they did was still backstabbing. And that's also part of the problem. If you're trying to be like, well, I'm just being honest, but you're actually just being an asshole, and you're not just being like, you know what, I did that because I'm trying to get ahead, people don't respect that. Never really minded when it's like Among Us or those kinds. I feel like Big Brother makes it a bit more personal, at least when I watch it. However, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably not any different. I mean, every person goes in there knowing that it's going to be some lying and shit. Yep. Mostly part of a shared goal. Exactly. Like, I don't know how far you are, but like, you really need to see it play out, because seeing it play out makes at those moments where you're like, what the fuck is wrong with that person? Usually better. Usually you'll get to moments that make you feel better about any kind of thing that someone does, where you're like, I hate that guy. That's why in this case, with the season of Big Brother Canada that I'm watching, that's like current, I'm just waiting, because I'm like, there's a motherfucker in there that's pissed me off so bad that I just need to be able to sit and like watch it play out so that I don't stay mad. What's your typing speed? I want to know, because I think I might be a middle speed typer. I don't know. I tested it once on stream, but I don't remember. I'm not gonna do that right now, though. You could probably just look up the average typing speed and then go on a typing speed tester on the like computer. But that said about Big Brother, those kinds of shows aren't for everyone also. So there's nothing wrong with watching it and being like, ooh, I can't handle watching people lie to each other like this.
Breaking news, man in boxers lead police on a brief chase capper.
A briefcase, get it? The judges, oh, like the judges of like shit like American Idol or like X Factor or whatever. Probably. I know that those shows have like quite a bit of setup to them. In terms of Big Brother, sometimes the show goes so awry, like this season of fucking Big Brother Canada, that you're like, they're not doing anything. Like, they should meddle more. Like, I wish that in Big Brother Canada they shamed people for self-evicting a little harder, like Jeff Probst does in Survivor. Jeff Probst, whenever someone quits, he's like, you're a quitter. He like gets on their ass. In Big Brother Canada, they're just like, okay. Good job then, I guess, bye. Wait, I was gonna tell- wait, what the fuck was I gonna tell you about? Came all the way here just to quit? Yeah, that's what he does, essentially. I've actually not really watched Survivor since I was like a kid, but I watched Survivor moments on YouTube. It's the kind of person I've become, by the way. Sometimes you start getting into Big Brother YouTube, and then next thing you know, you're watching Survivor clips even though you watch Survivor. Yeah, they definitely like for Big Brother America and Canada, they do have moments like sometimes in the diary room, someone tells like a shitty joke. You're like, they told them to say that fucking joke. I know that person didn't fucking think of that joke themselves. That was them. So they do have like some like little like scripted moments like that. And they set up like things sometimes to make people more volatile. But mostly, yeah, it's not very scripted. Yep, the diary room is where they will get kind of prodded to take things in a certain direction. Those gets to be announcer host. Yeah, the announcer host is always super scripted. I mean, they're usually holding their script and like reading it. Yeah, like just explaining how that goes down, or like some of the fucking jokes that they make for some of those competitions. Like they're all dressed as bees. They'll make like a shitty bee pun. Not that I hate it, it's funny. Is getting an episode near the end have the hey remember when we, that all seems so damn fake. So they do, but they make it more clear that it's guided. So what they usually do for the Big Brother Canada is they have some type of event. So they get all of the finalists to put on a special outfit. That's usually kind of themed or whatever the house theme is. So they'll wear like fancy clothes and then they'll sit them somewhere. One time they put them in beds, they'll give them a fancy dinner. And then sometimes they bring on a guest from a previous season, and then they have a little TV and they'll watch moments together. So they'll have like a little awards. So they have basically on the Big Brother Canada website, you can vote for moments. So it'll be like best kissed, best freak out, funniest moment, things like that. And the viewers will vote between them. So they'll show those moments to the Big Brother players, who will be like, oh, who do you think is gonna win this one? And then they'll open up the little letter that says who won by voters of Canada. So, I mean, and obviously the editors or whatever, they get to pick what moments are put in there. But yeah, best kiss. I gotta say that I don't like. Sometimes the showmances are okay, but like every once in a while there's a season where there's like a showmance that's like so fucking PDA, and they keep putting it all over the edit, and it's like I don't care about watching these guys kiss. I'm sorry. It's weird, and I hate that. Like that sounds less awkwardly presented because you know that Big Brother Canada is involved in showing them these moments and getting them to talk about it. So it doesn't feel like they're standing there being like, hey, remember when we did this, guys? And remember when we did that? You know, they just kind of show you that it's, and they make it a big presentation. The production value of Big Brother Canada is a lot higher than Big Brother America, so they really put a lot of effort into little things. They do lots of outfits. All of the costumes for the challenges are like usually way bigger and more in depth. I mean, even the sets for the challenges are usually way bigger. Some of the competitions are also way harder than Big Brother America competitions. They do so many 3-part competitions where you have to like solve a puzzle, launch balls, and then like do a fucking third thing. Like they have so many challenges like that where you have to do 3 whole parts to it before you win. Whereas like normally I feel like in Big Brother America it'd be like whoever gets this puzzle wins first. Like the show wants to be interesting. I'd have to like both people, and they'd have to be good for each other, and they'd have to highlight the showmance in a compelling way. It's probably not going to sometimes it happens. It kind of depends. Like, my least favorite was, there was this fucking guy Adam? I can't remember the name of the girl he was with. I think it was like Sarah or something. They showed way too many of them like fucking kissing so loudly and you can hear it in the mics and it's like, why? I don't know. And like every one of these couples, obviously they have fans. You know, there's different people that like different people when they watch Big Brother or watch it for different reasons. But like, oh, that was so frustrating. I did not like that. ASMR smooching. I know! Ew! Remember, well, it seems Paul has made a companion out of bamboo and a coconut. Random opponent talking to a private camera. The PDA between those two is ridiculous. Literally a little slurp sound effect on the Big Brother mic. I know. I hate it. There we go. Yeah, some people really like the showmances out of Big Brother. I just don't know. That's not how, I don't know, like not every person who watches Big Brother watches it for the same reason I do. For me, I very much like watching how people get around like social hierarchy and deal with that kind of situation and get people to be on their side or whatever. That's very, very interesting to me and I really like watching strategy, but for a lot of people, I feel like they just watch it because they like it and they just want to see the people that they like win, you know? And they want to see the person that they think is like the most funny or the most honest or the most likable win, which is, it's hard to say if they will, like sometimes they do, but like sometimes they don't, you know, it depends. But I really find myself most interested in seeing these kind of dynamics play out. It's very interesting to me. Hi, Crazy Bald Man. I had a dream that I was Gwen from Total Drama Island, but I was also in Big Brother, and and one of the challenges was to name songs that were relevant to Big Brother Canada and what it's about, and I couldn't think of any, and all the songs were country songs, and I was like, I don't know, country! Ah! And it was stressful.